Have you ever tried to change someone? Have you wanted them to be different than they are and pushed your agenda for their behavior on them? Now, when you're trying to change someone, that is not coming from the highest part of you. That's coming from the lowest part of you, your fear and your ego. Now, it's saying that this person over here is not right. They shouldn't be the way that they are, and it's an attempt to force them to be different. But they are the way they are because that's where life has taken them and the choices they have made in it. They are on their perfect path for their development, whether or not it is clear to you. And this can be a very tough pill to swallow. For me, it is. I have been going through this experience where my ego is fighting like the dickens to change someone. It is calling in me for the need for boundaries, the need to prevent this person from talking to me the way they did, and a call for growth in our relationship. And I'm struggling with it because I want to grow and change our dynamic, not accept this person as they are and not allow them the space to grow in the way they need. Now, I recognize this is my issue. So here is how I'm facing it. My mind was giving me all of these stories of why this person was wrong, this behavior was unacceptable, and why I shouldn't tolerate it. Now, I had ample supply of the drama flooding my head. So I started releasing and feeling the feelings and then letting them go. Now the feelings kept coming and coming and coming. I couldn't find the bottom of them. And so I changed my approach a bit. I started asking myself, what is the role that I'm playing in this? What am I here to witness? And that helped me to kind of reposition my emotions from being outwardly directed to noticing inward. Now, I can never get to the bottom of an outward situation, but I can always find the bottom inward. Next, I asked the Sedona method questions. Did this person try to control you? And the answer is yes. Could you let go of that and choose to love them instead? Yes. Did you try to control this person? Yes. Could you let go of wanting to control them and choose to love them instead? Yes. Repeat. Now, I spent so much time releasing that I didn't get to spend enough time just loving them and loving the situation and then loving me. This is something that's important to remember in highly charged situations. If you can increase the time in loving it and loving you, the problem will decrease in its intensity. Now, I'm not through this yet, but I'm working on it. And if you have someone that you're trying to change, here is a simple formula to help you along the way. When you're trying to change them, that equals that you're not honoring them. If you want to really elevate, here's the equation to choose instead. You stop trying to change them, plus you add starting to work on yourself, and that equals you honoring both you and them. The person you're trying to change is your teacher, not your subject. And they aren't here to be controlled by you. They're here to help you remember you are not that controlling person, but rather the loving presence underneath that ego fear. The irony of this is that when you handle you, they often change on their own accord. It's worth your effort to work on you because in this equation, your only option is to win. Remember, you are the leader we have been waiting for, and I'm here to show you the way to your own potential. So give me your heart. I promise to be good to it. Click the heart below and follow me if you're a courageous leader who is tired of struggling and is ready for powerful results. We're here to stop honoring fear, to start operating in the zone, and to step into your potential.